January 24th, Sunday. Well, so begins the last week.
Here we go.
Which means we only got 3 more meetings with IGUS on the 26th to the 28th. Dun, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Just want to see if anyone's up here. Guess not. In fact, in this part, we finish off Aeon.
Cool.
And I apologize if you hear squeaking and stuff. The current chair I have is kind of squeaky. And of course, the clanging of dishes, but then again, that can't be helped. Anyway. Yes, I have decided about my future. And go to college. Maybe you have decided your future. Actually, I don't know. Free will is never bound by anything, or will is forced to be silent. There's no end to this once it begins. Alright, Jim. Well, we'll just go bugger off at the shrine.
Muck around.
Run around, even. Run amok.
Oh no.
Why did I just have to quote Heb?
I got all the way to the end of Furion's story, but I cannot fucking beat that bastard.
Ooh, you've imaged a pounds of cash. Money earned from shovel time today will increase dramatically. So after I find out what everyone has to say, if it's not changed at all,
Yep.
I'm going to hardware tonight so I can actually rake in the cash. And while I could take Coral for a walk, I don't want to.
Let's take advantage of this thing.
Yeah, I don't think you've really decided your future if you're just going to college because all you want to do is study. Alright then. And
Meanwhile, I'm kind of pissed at myself for being an idiot and getting stuck in the obligatory forest.
Santaloon Forest. Yeah. Don't worry, at least it wasn't Viridian Forest. Anyway.
But I haven't gotten to that yet.
Of course not. January 25th. A lot of talk today about salvation and the world becoming renewed. Maybe it's a good thing you have to think it's becoming widespread. I'm always hearing people talk about it on TV. I thought it was a cult at first, but maybe it isn't. The whole world believes in it. I feel stupid to be the only one denying it.
Yes.
Did I forget to mention we're dead?
We're fucking screwed, man.
Oh, we're done with the textbook. And her last station teacher coming up. She's moving to India this spring. Can't take this country anymore. Too many mysterious incidents, he said. Okay. So, yep. Come March, she'll be leaving us. And she just breaks down. I don't know what's come over me. I still have a month left here. Thank you. Anyway, today we have career counseling, or otherwise known as future consultation.
Let's begin, shall we?
And this is a direct reference to Innocent Sin, actually.
In the end, it's your decision.
Almost kind of
All right.
a direct parallel.
Are you planning on going to college after you graduate, or entering the workforce?
Well, considering, I want to go to I want to go to college.
I see. Well, if you've given serious thought to your decision, then I believe that is what you should do. Now, it's important to keep in mind that this decision is yours and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be.
Right.
But to be honest, I'm quite confident in you. You've really matured over this last year. I'm sure you're aware of it as well. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
I'd say many people.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful senior year. Let's see. Who's next? Ah, I guess
Oh,
so.
this ought to be interesting.
Would you mind letting her know?
Alright.
Thank you.
Well, but let's go find out, I guess, who wandered off. Oh, there she is. She's lost in thought. Oh, there you are.
I'm sorry I went off on my own.
Something important to talk about. Alright, let's hear it.
When I finally calmed down after New Year's, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all.
Oh, really?
I was also confused and embarrassed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed.
Yes, you have.
I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. You know, in the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But since I've decided to live, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been
That's because no one
facing.
understands.
However, there is one thing I've come to understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death. But
What is it?
even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side.
I wonder.
I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer, and I think I can if I'm with you. So please take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with you to the end. Please.
Well, I need you with me.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Toriyumi-sensei wants to talk to you. So, she's not available today.
Nope.
Oh, hey, Junpei. She's laughing. I told her I had big plans. Well, who cares, right? We're going up against Nyx. We'll be alive if we don't think big. Well, that's true. Damn this creaky chair. Anyway, just going to the shrine.
Speaking of damning things, damn Lance and his hacks Dragonites. Because of him, I have to go through the Elite Four all over again.
Oh, great.
Hi, how was your day?
This sucks.
What also sucks is that this might be our last Monday. Then again, I hate Mondays. Yep. Yeah, we'll win. Because we have no other choice.
Just get the charger cable just in case.
Anyway, the future's like train tracks. Even though our track is set to find Nyx, we gotta choose which tracks to take after that. Deciding your future is good motivation. Something you want to do in the future, you have a reason to defeat Nyx, right? That's right. I haven't really thought about our future because I'm so young. But I think it's a good opportunity for me to do so right now. Let's see. No idea what's going on inside Junpei's head. I can make jokes at this time. The least you can do is make them funny. Anyway, talk. Yeah, you understand how he feels. And it can be seen like a big deal if he thinks the last time he'll be doing it. Isn't that a dreary thought? Yes, it is. If you think about it like that, you really want to save this world. Well, so do I. Day is almost here. Yep, we only got 6 days left. Mission's about to end. What?
Maybe I should make a change or two to my Soul Silver team.
Maybe so. Anyway, so yep, she's going to attempt to live the best she can. And so will Koromaru.
Maybe I should bring my Pilot's one back out.
Maybe not forever, but it's doing it for our lives end now. Anyway, see this cup ramen here? If I thought this might be the last one, I'd get all emotional about it. What about you? Yeah, so would I. This is a great discovery. It's just cheap cup ramen. Ah, this is life. Soy sauce flavor.
Lol.
Anywho, tomorrow we have Aeon rank 8.
Ew.
I know, it's still early in the morning.
Stretching.
It's early in the morning for you, but the sun's already set for me. Hey! Yeah, it still feels awkward to be here. Free today? Yeah, for now. Yes? Oh, you want to talk to me? Okay. This sounds serious.
Yes, it does.
Basically, this week is your last chance to maybe finish up a couple of social links, as well as Igus. So, yeah. Take note of that, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's calm today. Oh, she's still bothered by what happened last time. Yes? The heart and body are inseparable. But she feels so out of place. With a girl? Oh dear. Well, technically I'm doing it now. Doesn't matter. I guess it's actually fidgety. So, it would cause a misunderstanding. You're not a barrier. And besides, even though you are a machine, you still have the heart and soul of a human girl. Why this all of a sudden? I mean, seriously. Her personality must have come from somewhere. Oh, she's rather envious, actually, of seeing couples up here. Because it's something that she could never have. Doesn't mean you can actually become human. And unfortunately, it's something she knows all too well from the beginning. Because she has another wish. It's just that it can never be granted. And I think I know what that wish is. Precious to you. No matter what happens. Thou art I, and I am thou. Sometimes it's hard to live life like you right now. I mean, not being able to connect with others because of who you are. That's something precious, but it's not the correct way to express this feeling. However, you never got true, and therefore she just runs away again. But yeah, I can actually understand what Igus is feeling. Feeling like
Oh, hey!
there's nothing she can do to change anything. Anyway, yep, day's almost here. Don't quite understand what it means to live yet, so career counseling was really confusing. Yeah, everything will be okay, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, the first time I used my 3DS, I actually put the cartridge in the wrong way.
Yeah, but you have a reason to defeat next if there's something you want to do.
When it said there was no game in there, I was like, huh? Then I realized, oh, wrong way. Whoops.
Oh, hi, Dantos. Don't need Titania anymore, or simply, sadly. Gabriel, Michael, Raphael, and Uriel. Those are the 4 personas, by the way, we need for Metatron.
Awesome sauce.
Anywho. Alright, January 27th. 4 days to go. And another lunchtime invitation. I think she's slightly calmed down from last time, but then again, I don't think she is. Because, like I said before, I think I know what that wish of hers was. It's just, I want her to actually admit it first, before I can confirm anything. Anyway, Aeon rank 9.
Almost there.
How the sunlight on a clear winter day seems stronger than it is during the summer. That's because the sun is lower in the sky, you don't have to look up to see it. It's never exactly the same. The same can be said of one's daily routine, or of life itself. Yep, it's almost here, January 31st. You're right. I can't let this end, I must protect it. Thoughts like that. About everything that's happened. I think she's coming to a realization. More or less finding the courage to actually think things through. Yeah, that's true. It is finite and farewell is inevitable. And we have to part one day as well. But then again, it's filled with pain. You meet others, forge relationships, and spend time with them, then they're gone. But then again, you understand. That's just how it is. That's life. It's true, actually. Life is finite and ephemeral. So that's why we must, treasure what life we have and not waste it. That's what it all boils down to. Yeah. And that's where she finally gets the courage to say it. How she really feels. Just as I figured. That is her second wish. She wants to be loved and to love someone, but she fears that she can't do so because of who and what she is. You sense I guess a strong affection towards you. Thou art I, and I am thou. Apparently now I'm in love with a robot girl now. I'm not gonna ask how. I'm not gonna ask why. Because why should I do that to someone like her? In fact, why not accept her for who or what she is? So everybody else broke it down inside of you. Huh. Yes? Yeah, we should go back.
Yeah.
Out by ourselves. So, yeah, I'll see you later. You decided to go back to the dorm separately. But yeah. She finally realizes that it's okay to be who she is. And it's okay to live life the way that she knows. Because like we found out, even though she doesn't understand what it means, well, it still doesn't change the fact that you shouldn't waste life. In fact, that farewells and partings, they're a part of life. I mean, I know for sure because I've had to leave all my good friends behind when I had to move here to this state. I had to leave them all behind. People that I had known for quite a long time. Yes, it hurt. Yes, it was painful. And yes, it was tiring to... Yeah. But even so, that's just how it is.
Anyway...
January 28th. Yeah. With 3 days to spare.
Rich.
And one last lecture. January walks and February runs. It'll be another new year in the flash. Imagine coming to school every day, so you can too. Yeah, lots of scary people in town now.
Yeah.
Those empathy syndrome rumors have been all over TV lately, same with those cult members. That's what they said about it. It's a disease born from modern society where the darkness in our hearts completely takes over. They say it's inevitable in a hopeless society like ours, and its victims are victims of society. But that's wrong. Everyone has darkness in their hearts, but they fight against it. It's sure the hope isn't something you can come across so easily in our society. But that hardly gives them license to give up. They should be able to stand on their own 2 feet. Well, that's what she thought. And as much as you want to, Toriyumi Sensei, that will not be on the final exam.
Nope.
Anyway, one last invite from Igus.
Time to max out Aeon.
Because now, she can be comfortable the way she is. Because there's someone to actually accept her. Anyway, after school. Yes? Of course I have time. Right. You're blushing, I guess. Yes? Oh, your room this time. Well, I am interested because I haven't seen it at all. Oh. Well, it's what I figured. Oh. Oh, they're only blanks. Okay. Well, I'm not that surprised, actually. That's true. You once thought this room was normal. I see. Yeah, I already know you are. But even so, despite that, you're still just as much of a person as the rest of us. Hmm? What is it? The fact that she'll never leave me. Because she will be there when he meets his end. Oh, what is it? Oh, what is this? Charred screw. Oh. I see. As many times as it takes, you'll get back on your feet. Well, thank you. If to live means to spend time with people you forge relationships with, you want yours to be the strongest of all. That's true. I guess there's an innocent smile upon her face. Social Link Max!
And that's every last one.
Thou art I, and I am thou. Now we are ready now. And now we can fuse Metatron. And thus, we can finally finish off every other fusion spell.
Yes.
Metatron, attendant to the infinite. Oh, there's something else? Uh-huh. Your most important component is there. The source of the artificial psyche. The Papillon heart. Uh-huh. And yet... wait, what?
What?
But even so, she wants this to happen. I see. Something permanent, something irrevocable. Well, who am I to refuse? Okay. Yes. Yeah, since I'll be coming into direct contact with your heart. I apologize if it's bad as I say something odd or make unusual noises. She'll cut off whatever functions to her arms and legs.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, sure. And with that, like I said, now we are ready now.
Yes.
Accepted.
3 more days. Alright. Yeah, we'll go to Tartarus in a minute or so. Yep. Dun, dun, dun. Preparations going? Great! Alright.
Alrighty.
Let's go to the last battle, huh? Well, let's go to Tartarus. Yeah, he couldn't stop it from happening. You see his sad face, but she wants to return a smile to his face. I don't know if y'all realize this, but it's all gonna be over in a few days. We're through so much together, but we can't think about that now. We have to concentrate on defeating Nyx. Let's get going to Tartarus. Well, in a minute or so. Black coffee's really bitter. You acquire a taste for it. Yeah, I think so. Even though I don't think so. I don't like black coffee. Like I said before, first time I ever had black coffee was in high school, and it wasn't that great. Since then, I've had an adverse reaction to black coffee.
I don't even like the stuff full stop.
Oh yeah, I know we had this discussion before. I know it, but Even so, I just wanted to reiterate, I do not like black coffee.
Yeah.
Anyway. So. Well, well. It seems you've discovered each of the social links and formed strong bonds with them all. In order to have gone on so well with so many different people, you must have worn many faces. Perhaps you'll find this useful, since you seem to be able to have any sort of face. A cipher like you should have this. The Cipher's Mask, otherwise known as the Colorless Mask. So we could summon that persona, huh? Anyway, we needed 6 specific personas to fuse it. The persona in question is Orpheus Telos, the epitome of the fool. And what makes him unique is the fact he has, apart from Victory Cry, he has no skills. All of his skills depend on the personas you use to fuse him. He can be fused in a triangle fusion, albeit he'll have far less skills. So, yeah. It's better just go for the 6 personas that you need, which is Hellel, Thanatos, Messiah, Chiyu, Ashura, and Metatron.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Do this thing.
Level 89 for you, Kari. Alright, give her the Quintessence Bow.
Yos.
And now she's going to have a magic stat that's over 90. There we go. And to prove a point. Yep, 93 in fact.
Ooh.
Her Guardians are going to hurt, especially with the Wind Amp I gave her in her accessory slot. Alright, taking you along, I guess, because... Oh yeah, by the way, Metatron can be used to fuse her ultimate weapon, Metatronius, which is basically an angelic cannon.
Woo.
On the flip side, to get Akihiko's ultimate weapon, you gotta fuse the persona known as Mara. Yeah. Don't ask what Mara is, folks. Just don't. You wish you never did. Anywho.
Moving on.
Basically, Orpheus Telos, like I said, all of his skills depend on what personas are used to fuse him. Meaning that, you're going to need to be very careful on what skills you give your 6 required personas, considering that if you're going to use Orpheus Telos against Elizabeth, make sure he does not have the skills that nullify anything. Otherwise, well, you're going to be in trouble considering that, well, you're going to pay for it considering things, which things I'll try to explain in part 91. Anyway, Last Judge! Bam!
I won't lose. This thing won't give up.
Anyway, but yeah, Last Judge delivers a large amount of almighty damage.
Oh yeah.
And down you go.
And it looks cool too.
It's not. I can't miss. The next fusion spell in line, I believe, is Trickster, which you need Loki and Susanoo. Wow, Vishnu of the Sun.
My level of aptitude has increased.
Good for you. Alright, switch personas to, yep, Loki and Susanoo. So we gotta use 2 Fool Arcana personas. Yep, Trickster. This one inflicts random status effects. So what comes out of the box? Fear and poison.
I couldn't finish it off.
Take that.
Not bad.
Defeat it. Persona!
And this should finish you. Watch it won't.
Must be eliminated.
Mamudo-wan. Uh-oh. Ow! Ouch.
Ow.
Don't worry, we'll finish this. How about a little Herculean strike? There.
Oh yeah.
Great battle.
Anyway, Scotty and the Empress. What have we got from here? We'll take a cup card. Alright then. Well, let's get them back on their feet. Okay, I got some Ricard ready. And next up in line is Parvati and Shiva for Arhanari, which delivers massive fire damage. There's the Howell turrets. 299 SP. Yeah, fusion spells, by the way, I may have mentioned before or not, they are actually percentage based, by the way. They always cost a set amount of
Can't do
SP,
anything.
depending on what percentage it is. Anyway, I'm fighting for him as well.
I've been waiting for this.
Alright, and... well, dismantled.
Yeah. Tanks, but no tanks.
Yeah, we already got a tank. A tank that runs on 2 legs. And far more effective. Anyway. Okay. There we go. Recharge my SP. Considering that a lot of these fusion spells cost a big percentage of your SP. Let's see. Next up is Vishnu and Ananta. Those 2 personas are going to be vital, actually, considering that their fusion spell is pretty broken, actually. Infinity. This one pretty much creates an unblockable shield. An unbreakable shield, actually. This one pretty much protects you from anything for 1 turn.
So in short, invincibility. But only for 1 turn.
Fortunately, it's not like Valhalla.
Must be eliminated.
Bahama, that of course would be block!
Denied.
And don't know if status effects are blocked as well. If you hit vulnerability wore off, switch to Satan and Hellel. Yep, you gotta use Armageddon. But we need 100% SP. So, yep. Although, SP requirements can be halved with a Chakra Ring or Spellmaster. So there's always that.
True.
In fact, in this battle we will demonstrate Armageddon. It is your ultimate I win button.
And I use this charm. Good.
Oh well. We've already won this. Now deals ultimate damage to all foes. How ultimate, you say? How about Quad 9?
Damn.
Yep. No more, no less.
Holy shit.
Although it does drain every last spirit point you got.
My level of aptitude has increased.
Well, I think we're done here. Okay, Orpheus Telos. Nice skill set. Mind Charge, Enduring Soul, One-Handed Swordmaster, High Counter, Black Viper, Salvation, Mind Charge, and Null Slash. That would be replaced by Victory Cry. Anyway. Yep, Orpheus Telos is my trump card.
This is gonna be good.
Especially at part 91, where he will be my bread and butter. Yeah, last judge. A fierce blow with a gigantic hammer. Is this how the judges in your world dispense justice with their gavels? I guess. But then again, no, I already know of one judge who does that. And he's actually a hyper combo. Order in the court! Objection overruled! Anyway, now Trickster. The jack in the box that Loki and Susanoo made. What could be inside? A box like that seeps deep inside your heart and you never know what will come out of it. What's your outfit for Mitsuru? Next, Infinity. Yeah, Ananta and Vishnu you need for those. To reiterate. Yep. Infinity! Before the world was created until the very end, Vishnu stepped on Ananta's back. You must be very comfortable lying on those scales. Winter outfit for Ken. Next, Ahanari.
Kill it with fire.
Quite. Let's see. Yep. Arhanari. The fire is so strong it reduces everything to cinders. This could be a disaster in the kitchen, so don't get carried away.
Uh-huh.
I will keep that in mind. And now Armageddon for a plume of dusk.
Yeah, the I win button.
The ultimate power of Armageddon. Please be very careful when using this, for the sake of the whole world. Plume of Dusk. That is a continue, by the way, more or less. That way it gives you another chance at fighting. But it only works once. And it works automatically. Actually, you get to choose when to use it or not when you get killed. Basically, you start off with a good amount of those, actually, in easy mode. Yeah. So, thus, yeah, if you're finding Elizabeth on easy, you have plenty of backup options. But, no, we're doing this on normal.
Yeah.
Alright then.
We're doing this our way. Our way is the hard way.
I guess it is. Anyway, see you guys in part 85 for what we do, again, something completely different.
So, yeah.
Well, what is it going to be exactly? Well, how about a little behind the scenes peek at what C's does in their off hours? See you then!